I had a lot of stuff happen to me when I was a kid, and I really ain't opened up about it until I got grown. And I felt like my family didn't understand me, so I kind of like turned to the streets. And the streets gave me a false love, I guess, where I thought that they was gonna have my back, they was gonna keep me safe, they was gonna keep me happy. And so that led me into trying drugs because the people I was around was trying drugs. It started off smoking marijuana, so like around 17, 18, drinking, uh, 18, 19, cocaine use, 19, 20, 23, and on up was meth. I had a homeboy that had been fighting addiction. So he had been telling me he was gonna come and he never came. And the day that he did come was the day that he took his last breath. And I felt responsible because if I hadn't told him that he could come over there, I felt like he would have still been alive. He overdosed in front of me. Like I called him to get help. We tried to give him CPR. They came, and I think I was like so shocked that it really didn't hit me at first because I've seen people overdose. And they took him to the emergency room. His car and his wallet and everything was still there because I had his card, which he was letting me use it to go in the store because he didn't want to. He didn't make it, and I didn't find out until a couple weeks later. When I say early in the morning, I'll never forget it. It was a knock at the door, and when I looked out the window, it was 14 police cars lined up down the street. They told me I was going to jail for illegal use of a credit card. But if it hadn't have been for that moment, I wouldn't be sitting right here today, changed, thank God. Like, and I feel like that knock was God knocking. Even though it was the cop when I opened up the door, I can seriously say that was God. I ended up getting in a fight the last time I was in jail, and I got put in lockup, and they won't let you take nothing with you other than a Bible. I was like, I am not finna read this. But you're in a 2-man cell, and you don't come out but 2 times a week. You take a shower twice a week. It's nothing to do all day but think. And I hated being left with my thoughts, so I finally decided to crack it open and read it. And I started reading on Jonah. And he got ate by the whale, and he was stuck in there. And that's what I felt like when I was in lockup, like, I'm stuck in here. I asked God that if he would make a way for me to get out of there, that I would change my life when I walked out of there. And I spent like maybe a week in there, and the Charis House came and got me. The director, she was very open arms. And when she told me that she used to be an addict too, for me to see where she was sitting at, it made me believe that, I had a chance. The church just have showed me that love that to me represents God. Because they know that I'm an addict, but they don't treat me like I was an addict. Like, it works. I've been clean since June 8th of last year. I think I was Jonah for a little while, and I think I was in the belly of the whale, and I didn't like it. I didn't like the way it felt then, but looking back now, all of that was worth it. And it's nothing I want to go back through again, but things can be better. You just have to trust God, and you have to grab a hold to God. You can't just pray and ask for it. You have to actually seek Him, and that's what it took. I had to get down on my knees and seek Him.